Good evening, everybody. This is Namelia and
Garfield.
we're here to present another fabulous experience with We Make Love.
Love in the kitchen.
I'm wearing my serious spectacles tonight because I need to be able to perform my duties.
Yes.
All right. then.
Well, we did a show about AI,
Oh, artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Pardon me.
computer love.
No, I'm not going to
Yes,
sing.
please don't sing. And we got a few response regarding that show.
Okay. Well, yes.
Yes, we got a few response. So
Yes, I think we. Yes.
one
Some
based on the
curiosity,
response,
some
yes,
question,
yes,
comments,
some
comments
questions,
that made
comments,
us
yes, that made us think,
revisit.
and we had a conversation.
Okay,
So
then.
we know in today's dating market, a lot of men are complaining about women and not their high standard, but they are putting out there.
Who are they putting out there?
Well, some women
Oh, the women are putting
are
out
putting
there.
out there that they want men to, they're looking for a provider.
Oh, a provider.
A provider man.
Oh, you mean the man that must do the 6 figures and up?
6 figures and
Okay,
up.
all right.
They want men to pay for their hair.
Oh, yes.
Well, not their hair, but their wig, their upkeep, their
Oh, you mean the
eyelashes, their
maintenance-
nail, their
maintenance
maintenance, and all of that. So a lot of women are putting that out there.
the cosmetic maintenance, the things that they need.
And also to
Okay.
support their lifestyle. Because,
Oh, you mean the travels
yes,
to Dubai
the travels and all
and
of that.
Cancun
Yes.
and the Caribbean.
Yes.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
a lot of men, I won't say a lot, but some men are stepping away from the dating market for not just that only,
okay.
but a variety of reasons. But that is also one of them that come with a lot of women, modern women, that they're high maintenance.
Okay.
So, because we did the show on AI, right, we decided to take a look at the cost of having a humanoid.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be real. We did not take a look at any costs.
I
of
did.
it. Mr. AI
Yes.
man here decided he was going to do some research on this.
Yes.
I'm here for the looks.
Yes. And to do the interview.
So I'll be
So-
I'll be the reporter
Yes.
and you will be the
Although you're sitting weird because you're,
I'm sitting in a weird fashion that
yes,
doesn't
because you're taller than me now.
So, well, I can't help it if I have. See, this is my professional
Yes.
boss lady
Okay.
look.
All right.
So
Just don't
as-
make sure your leg don't fall asleep.
Don't
Cut
worry
off your circulation.
if I've cut off my circulation because my legs are all crossed up like a broken mannequin here. We will do the best we can do.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to start,
Let's start-
at the top,
So,
and we'll
lady-
work our way down.
Welcome to Namelia's News Network.
There you go.
So, first question. Would you like to shed some light on our public about the upfront costs of purchasing an AI, artificial intelligence, either a woman or a man? Did you do your research based on
Well-
the purchase of a female or just in general any
think-
artificial?
From my research, the cost was for both male and female
So
humanoid.
we're gonna get the
Yes.
the cost regardless of the sex,
Correct.
regardless of the gender.
Correct.
We're gonna look at the upfront purchasing price and possible maybe an acquisition cost.
Yes,
for this
and we're
AI.
talking about in US dollars,
US dollars, of
and we're
course.
talking about what the cost is right now.
All right, sir, Mr. Bad.
So,
will you?
Well, you have the numbers, but
Well, you're okay. According to this, it
Yes.
says that the entry level price
Yes.
is 5 to 20,000 US dollars.
Correct.
For entry level. I'm guessing this humanoid is something that does basic things.
Yes.
And then their mid-level cost
Yeah.
is $20,000 to $100,000. My goodness gracious, that's salary for a lot of people.
Yes.
For a whole year. Okay, the high-end cost for this creature is
Yeah.
anywhere from $150,000 to $1 million.
$1 million. So there are different.
Okay.
The more realistic will be the high end.
Okay.
So you have to remember a humanoid is a complex machine.
Okay.
So height also will add on to the cost.
Oh.
So if the mid-tier level software and hardware, they have limited function. So the lower level have limited function. The mid level have more function because everything is hardware and software working together.
Okay.
And then the high level now, you have software and hardware working together, but if you wanted to make it look more human-like,
yes.
with the same height as you, that will add additional costs with additional features.
So in other words, it's just like any other thing. If I get a shorter, smaller, smart car,
Yes.
I will pay less than if I got a huge Suburban.
Yes.
So, like a Chevy Volt will cost me less money
Yes.
than a big Suburban.
Correct.
Okay.
So from using a car example, the higher level, which is $150,000 to $1 million, you're talking about the high-end luxury car, a Lamborghini.
Oh, or a Maserati.
Or a Maserati.
Okay.
So the mid-level, you could say a Toyota.
No, my Toyota is not a mid.
But I'm just saying,
Okay.
because you're dealing with...
Or maybe a Lexus, which is the luxury end
yes,
of the Toyota.
or the luxury end of the Toyota, and then
Yes.
the lower level then will be
Maybe my Accord Civic that's 10 years old.
So it pretty much is the same
Okay.
as you will look at a car,
Gotcha.
a lower level, mid level, and then the luxury car. So
All
it will
right.
be, but the prices are
Steep.
because you're dealing with a complex machinery with software.
And that's just to purchase or to have it in your hand.
Yes, that's just to
All right.
purchase.
All right. So right now we're at the recurring cost.
Yes.
So in addition to just the upfront purchase, we have recurring costs.
Yes.
So what are these recurring costs?
So recurring costs, because you still have to remember, an AI humanoid will be, or is considered the most complex machinery of hardware and software, more complex than your car. Because the ultimate goal, you see, to move like this is simple for us.
Yes.
To do that with an AI robot requires small moving parts, which is like metal against metal. And over time, wear and tear and maintenance. So it is estimated that yearly maintenance, say you pay $50,000 for your AI humanoid, yearly maintenance could run between 10 and 20% of your yearly purchase. So you're talking between $5,000 and $10,000 yearly for maintenance.
Okay.
Your humanoid.
Okay.
So, and you have to remember, the technician had to come and service these parts. You can't go to Home Depot and purchase a part for your AI humanoid. They are proprietary software. So the company will be making the parts And if it breaks, you have to call the technician or put in a service. Whereas it's
To a junkyard.
no, it's not like the movies, because that will be part of the contract. You can't just open up.
Closed circuit.
Yes, you can't. Yeah,
no,
they just open up their product and service it and make changes. So
Right.
that will be a course.
So here we have another issue related to the cost of this item.
Yes.
Software, AI, connectivity, and subscriptions. What are you talking about here?
Okay, so software, AI, connectivity.
Yes.
Still, the AI humanoid has to connect to the cloud.
Okay. I
They
get that
have
one.
to connect
Yes.
back to the company that you purchase it.
The motherboard.
The
mothership.
The mothership, you could say. ET phone home.
Like
But
all the
still-
alien invasion movies,
Yeah.
you got to go home for each other.
Because they have to connect, because still it's their product.
Okay.
And they have to still monitor and provide software update, because the AI humanoid is running on software.
Okay.
For the hand gesture to occur, for the face to smile, for it to talk, all these things that
And for it to instinctively just
Yes.
like get into the corners
Yes.
and rub you and do things like this without
Yeah.
hitting you.
all of these things that we take for granted is software driven along with the hardware. It's natural for us to move and do things like this. But if something goes wrong with their product, or there's an updated feature, it's all software, so they have to download it to the AI humanoid. You're not going to have, if 10,000 people have an AI humanoid, the technician is not going to go individually to someone's house to update the software.
Okay.
So connectivity to the company is always have to be, yes. And they will update the software. But in some cases, depending on how your Wi-Fi system is set up,
Yes.
you may need to upgrade your Wi-Fi system, the speed, and so forth to accommodate the AI now continuously have to connect
Okay.
back to the company because it's real-time monitoring of the AI and collecting the data.
That just sounds like a mixture of the Borg and Star Trek and
It's a lot.
Wars and-
And you have to remember, the more complex and the more high-end model you're getting, the more feature, the more software, the more data that has to be continuously in real time go back to the company. So that will take a toll on your internet connectivity.
Okay.
So with the subscription now, so there are some models that you could outright purchase.
Oh.
Say it will cost you $20,000 or $50,000 to purchase it. There's some models that you could rent
Oh.
or subscription starting around $500 a month. So it is like the ownership of a car, but the maintenance of it is much more expensive than a car.
I think I'll just get a new Honda. All right. What about installation, integration, and training? I think I know what that means, but tell me about the cost associated with that.
So the cost is let's deal with the installation, integration, and training.
Okay.
So you have to remember, again, this is a complex piece of machinery.
Okay.
It is not like you bring a friend or stranger into your house and they already, as a human being, know how to conduct themselves and behave themselves. It's completely new.
Okay.
So they have to bring this product into your house. The technician have to bring it in.
Okay.
The technician have to show you how to charge it, make sure you have the right electrical outlet
So you may actually have to re-outfit or whatever they call it when you get
One wire, yes. However, the electrical outlet, maybe if it's the regular electric outlet, you're good. Or maybe it is pulling too much power, so you have to have a dedicated line for your AI.
Okay.
They have to train you how to use it, how to turn it on, how to charge it, how to interact with it, how to make sure whatever is needed, you have to be trained. It's not like you just get it and it's plug and play. So they have to train you regarding, because you have to remember, it's their product.
Okay.
It's their product. So, and there will be a charge or a fee associated with that because it's still separate from the purchase.
Oh, God.
Or it all depends on what kind of package
You kind of get on a car where every 4 months you get an oil change, but it's free because it's included in the warranty.
Yes.
Okay.
So you may get something like that.
Okay, but you paid for it. You just
Correct. And again, if you get the lower end, you get the mid, or you get that, if you get the high end, which is approximately $150,000 to $1 million, most likely those are rich people.
And it's it would include the maintenance and things because you paid for the $1 million model.
You pay for the $1 million model. So people will also have to understand each model. Some model will just come and their hand is like this. There's really no movement. So that will be the lower end. Mm-hmm. The mid model may be able to do something like this. The top end model may be able to hold a cup. Everything that we take for granted that is normal to us.
Yes.
Every movement, every feature, to smile, to laugh, to talk.
Yes.
Each feature costs. So if you wanted to be able to hold a cup, that may be in the high-end model, where you see, you're not just getting an AI humanoid that is duplicating everything that we are able to do naturally, to smile, to laugh, to talk.
Yeah.
You may get an AI humanoid on the lower end that is able to talk, but there's no movement of the lips.
Oh.
Because that costs, to make the lips move, the structure under it and the software, that takes years to test and develop.
Okay.
We take all of that for granted, but the gesture of just talking, smiling, moving off the lips may just be in the high-end model where you get the facial expression, the smile. Yes.
Like if I'm speaking to you and I bulge my eyes out like,
Yes.
and I purse my lips.
Yeah.
Or even like a Caribbean person.
Feature that is natural will cost, because it's the software, the hardware, and it has to be tested. And that takes time and money.
All right. So now we talked about this a little bit about energy, electricity, and the environment, but is there anything specific that would be cost prohibitive for someone who is poor to be able to afford this artificial intelligence?
Because it's an additional charge to charge electrical bill.
Yeah.
Or it will make your electrical bill go up because
It's got solar. If you've got good solar panels, then you don't have to pay so much to charge your R2D2.
probably.
Yeah.
But there is a significant cost in charging the AI humanoid. And that's just today, because again, the more complex the model, the more power will be required for it to operate and function, because every movement, every little thing will require what? Energy.
Well, right now, this is not inspiring me to even want to get a robot. Not that I would know what to do with one. Maybe a Roomba to clean the floor.
But I think what's important here, that what we take for granted,
Yes.
just to move, smile, talk, all of it in an AI humanoid, it requires energy.
Okay.
It requires software, which requires it has to be charged. So if the AI robot has to do a lot of things around the house and you get a low level model, it's going to run out of battery power. So you're going to have to charge it again. So all of that factors into the total cost of ownership on a yearly basis, which could be for someone who's making $50,000 a year, that's a lot of money.
Well, the average person is supposed to be making anywhere from 40 to say $55,000 a year. And, you know, like that's the average salary in the United States of America.
Correct.
Right? So that being the case, the average person who, say, is living in his mama's basement, not making, say, $50,000 a year, would basically have to spend all their salary on.
Correct. Because it's like having a second car.
Oh.
But that will require much more maintenance.
All right. So far, I'm not a proponent for.
But we're just giving out. Yes, we're just giving out the information and numbers, because I think that the talk has just been AI is just going to come and it's going to be available to people, mainly men, who no longer want to be in a relationship with a woman, but want to be in a relationship with a humanoid. And that there will be no learning curve. It will just, you now have the choice. It's like you go into a store. Oh, I don't want to deal with a real woman. Let me just go and get an AI humanoid. No one is really, it's going to cost you. And you will not be able to, you're not going to be able to, on an average salary, afford the top
$1 million,
the $1 million one. And plus, if you want a woman or a man may want a humanoid that is a certain height, that will cost.
Oh, like if a lady wants to buy herself a 6-foot man.
That will cost.
Okay. Well, obviously, the more material. You spend more money. All right. Well, let's not beat that dead horse. Next one, insurance liability and support services will be costly.
Yes, because again,
enlighten me.
Yes. So you're dealing with a machinery, AI humanoid. We know, coming from IT, but now you're dealing with a moving product.
Yeah.
Right? It could hurt you. It could hurt a child. Something could happen. Something could go wrong. It could fall over and injure someone. It's bad. So anything could happen. So the company is going to want to protect itself.
Yeah.
Because they're not ignorant of their product, and you're dealing with something with moving parts. Accident could happen. So you will have to get insurance for that product.
Just like you would for a car.
Just like you would for a car.
Gotcha.
Because everyone is just assuming that the AI is just going to be just integrate into society with no issues.
All right.
And they're going to require insurance. That will be part of it as well.
All right. So
because you're going to bring it around.
Yeah.
Children. Suppose you have children and you're divorced, and you say, well, I want to now, my next relationship is with an AI humanoid. You have to bring that product around the children.
Oh my goodness.
So you see, there's a lot that needs to be considered.
Okay, Betty, Sue, and Billy Bob are going to be introduced to AI Jim.
Yes.
Because Mama is dating an AI.
Yes.
Or Mama bought herself an AI man.
Yes.
Okay, then.
And you have to also remember with the AI, and like I already touched on it, not all of them could just get up and walk. A lot of them just sit there. You have to move them.
Okay.
So for a lot of men use them as sex dolls. They're not moving.
Oh.
You
So it's like having relations with a dead body.
It is pretty much so.
One of the comments we got was that we're of the older generation where we want to touch. We want to feel.
Yes.
We want to,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Correct.
We want to do those things.
Correct.
We were presented with the possibility that the younger upcoming generation, maybe not the people in there from 30 to 45, but the people from, say, 18 to 30, they are looking forward to artificial intelligence.
They will grow up in that generation.
To have a relationship,
Correct.
a romantic relationship
Yes.
with artificial intelligence.
Yes.
And I can't say yay, I can't say nay, so I guess I'm gonna I'll be doing research and I'll be waiting to see what happens. What's the trend? How many people can afford those, or are they doing it on a small scale where they just have the reproductive part of the toy to play with, and that's enough? You know, like they have more mechanical sex toys out there that people can use right now.
Yeah.
And then as they get money, they are then able to invest and get the more costly ones as the technology develops.
Correct.
So that being the case, let's go. We've got one more thing to talk about, and that would be you put down here example calculation. What does that mean?
Well, example calculation basically it totals the overall cost, the initial cost, maintenance. So you're looking at the initial cost.
Okay, so here we have maintenance and spare parts, 10% of whatever you paid for.
Yes. So say you purchased it for $50,000.
So that you're looking at $5,000 a year.
A year.
Software cloud connectivity is another, say, up to $1,000 a year.
Yes, because it will increase your electrical bill.
And depending on the model.
Yes.
All right. Well, we can all understand that this is not my forte.
Yes.
So my last question to you is, what are the key risks and hidden cost factors that we may not have discussed that you found out because you did the research on it?
Like with any product that's made of moving parts.
Okay.
There will be wear and tear. And then you also have to factor in that if your model become outdated, you have your AI humanoid for 5 years, and the company said, well, we're no longer supporting that model. We're not going to provide any software update to that model anymore.
Okay.
We are introducing an entire new model.
Oh.
So, again, it's a humanoid. We could transfer whatever data that's in that older model into a new model.
Okay.
And you have to now, we'll give you a discount for you to purchase that new model. Because we're no longer supporting or providing any software update to that new model. Now you could choose to keep it to the old model. You could choose to keep it and still continue to use it, or go with a newer model with newer features. It may require less time to charge up. It may have more movement. The skin may be more realistic, and all of those things. So all of those things, it's just like with technology. Just think about an Apple iPhone from the beginning until now. They're always upgrading. They're always, any phone. They're always upgrading.
Very good at being so proprietary that anything they do, once they decide to make that thing obsolete, you have to go get it if you're an Apple person.
Yes.
You can't mix and mingle like Androids, not necessarily mix and mingle, but it makes it easier to keep. I'm guessing you could keep a 10-year-old Samsung and not have a problem with it.
Yes.
But once Apple's like 2-3 years old, they start to degrade and you.
Yes. So it again, it all depends on the company.
Okay.
It all depends on the service agreement, where they may say, like I said, they're not longer supporting that model. So if it breaks,
Yes.
the technician is not going to come out and fix it
Yes.
because you have the older model.
And they call it being out of warranty too.
It being out of warranty, so they will force you to upgrade to the newer model. So there's a lot of
So this thing seems like so artificial intelligence seems like it's going to be something that's extremely profitable for the companies that are making it eventually, right?
Yes.
And is going to be something that's going to be a financial deficit to any person who isn't making their salary is not increasing as the cost of the machine maintenance and whatever increases.
Yes, because say you cannot afford to purchase it, but you could go with the route of the subscription, at least. You're talking about on the low end,
Yeah.
$400 a month. And that's just to rent it. It's not, you're not including electricity, you're not including maintenance, software update. So there's a lot to this that's not being discussed. People just think that AI humanoid is just gonna easily take the place, or a man may think an AI humanoid is going to easily take the place of a woman, and the cost will be less because I don't have to pay for her to get her hair done, get her nails done.
Yeah.
An AI humanoid will be much cheaper.
But here's something. So your AI is not going to divorce you and keep you from your children and take half your salary or half your money. You don't have to pay alimony to your AI.
That is correct.
So you make $50,000 and you've got to, like, granted, you got taxes and all that, but let's say you got to give your ex-wife or ex-husband half of your 50.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas,
well, that's a good.
And once you give them half of the 50 for the rest of their lazy life, because they decided they're not going to remarry you and give you, and you get to keep your money, which is cheaper. So perhaps that is something we need to investigate. The cost of AI as it is today.
Yes.
Let's just say that what people want is available today.
Correct.
How much will it cost them?
Yeah.
And do the math. Mm-hmm. Low end, high end.
Yes.
Then we have, what does it cost for a person? Because mostly men, right? What would it cost a man making, let's say, $80,000 a year?
Correct.
How much would it cost that man to now give half of what he's making to an ex?
Correct.
And then another 10% to 20% on top of that to the children for child support, because now and also not only pay that ex money, but then you have to maintain someplace where you live. Can you afford to live if you were giving away your salary for the rest of your salary earning time?
So that will be good to compare.
Is it cheaper to not keep?
Yes.
Is it cheaper to just not get her?
Because
I'm looking at this going, okay, let's just say I spend, I get this thing it's a $20,000. The cheapest bot out there right now is what the 1X Neo, right? And that's $20,000 up front.
Yes.
Or I'm getting it at $500 a month, tax, whatever, just like a car.
Yes.
I'm paying $500 a month. Maybe my spousal support will be a whole lot more than $500 a month. And I don't have to deal with the hassle of somebody bothering.
Yeah, but yes, you $500 a month, your electrical bill is going to go up.
But your electrical bill will go up because your wife is there blowing her hair. Your wife is costing you money because she's lazing around watching the housewives shows. Your wife,
So you may come out either, or you may come out
on top with a robot.
on top with a robot. You never
With the
know.
less stress, right? So a lot of the things, it's not just the money, right? People will say some men, I've heard it said that. I'm like, oh, who wants to have a fake vagina? And they're like, give me a braid. We'll stick our penis into anything. We don't have the capacity to interview every man out there.
Correct.
Who is interested in vaginas. So we're not going to say, okay, all men who are interested in vagina, we're running a survey. We would like you to contact us and let us know if you would prefer a human vagina over a robot vagina. If you can get the robot vagina without $400 a month, you get a robot vagina for the rest of your life. And that includes maintenance. When something goes wrong, you're just going to pay 10% of that 400 and we'll maintain, update and all that. So you're paying, $500 a month, $400 to $500 a month. Which person is not going to jump on that and they guarantee that they could do it? Who is not interested in dealing with a woman, who's not interested in hearing a woman talk all the time, who's not interested in dealing with all this emotional garbage that comes and financial burdens that
Some women.
with being
Some women.
because apparently somebody I got a crick in my neck. If I were a robot, I wouldn't even get a crick in my neck.
We're not.
And my baby won't even have to massage me tonight. But anyway, that's a sidebar. So there are people out there who've said, I'm not interested in a woman.
Yes.
I'm good. I've had enough of the shenanigans that I have to go through, and I'm not willing to make a child with that person and have that person use the child as ransom and all the things the negatives that go with it, Who was it that, I made a comment that someone I know was, someone informed me of a person they know who is, whose ex, soon to be ex, waited until they were married for 8 years.
Yeah.
And then she planned the stages of the so-called separation.
Yes.
And then after the so-called separation, while she was working, telling the man she working on the marriage, then she ended up springing it on him that, no, we're going to get a divorce. And what's around the corner? His tenure at the job where she could vest and collect his pension for the rest of her little lazy life. What a lady. But anyway, you're in a situation where you are working hard and this person is only with you until the time is right when to pounce and collect your pension or whatever retirement things you have going on. Men like that don't want to be bothered. Some people don't even want to be bothered and say, well, why would I? If I could get a vagina that I know, let's just say you're tired of that one. Get a new one.
Yeah.
That one don't talk. And you don't need her to cook because just like you said in the show this morning, you learned how to cook. You cook your own food, you make your own bed, you wash your own clothes. You do not need a woman.
Nope.
You want a woman for softness, some companionship, but you could easily get a robot to satisfy your needs.
I will go with the woman, flesh and blood. It's life short.
Heard it from here. He's going to go with the woman.
Yes.
Flesh and blood.
Flesh and blood. That's what I like.
Well, I can't wait till we get some comments from our sweet peeps
Yes.
on this AI bust.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from Nemelia's News Network that Garfield appreciates a real woman.
I do.
And that's what he likes.
That's what I like, baby.
Real. Ow. My hair is all mine.
Yes.
A real woman.
Yes.
You're too cute.
I try, my love.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And we invite you to like,
subscribe, and send us your comment. This is it's a fun topic. I like doing the research and weighing the pros and cons. No judgment. Whoever wants to get into a relationship with an AI humanoid, that's your choice. But it's just to present the information that it comes at a significant cost to purchase, to maintain, and so forth.
Well, I look forward to seeing all these technological developments to see just where things go over the next years or so.
There you go.
And I'll definitely be interested in whatever information he could dig up as far as what is it that they said? The younger generation is getting closer and closer to just relying on AI. Seeing it more frequently than our generation, because we're
and another subscriber commented about the artificial womb.
Oh yes.
So I will look into that, and we could have the discussion.
The can of discussion.
Yes, we'll have a discussion on that topic. Yes. But artificial womb.
And not only that, but someone else that we dally and dilly-dally with in the valleys mentioned to us that that's around the corner. So we definitely need to be, and look at that. In order for us to do proper investigations, we have to consult an AI source. Oh, there you go. Close AI is to getting an
artificial womb.
So AI, let me get my interview questions going. Mr. AI, how close are you to developing an artificial intelligence womb? To be determined.
Yes.
We're still in research and development.
There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, enough shenanigans. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you for dropping in. And we definitely look forward to chatting with you guys again.
All right.
Yes. AI.